Hi, back again. It's time to think about other things we need to include in our Let's Write a Science report. And today we're going to concentrate on the prediction. So why is the prediction so important? The prediction forms a focus for your whole investigation. It will relate what you think will happen if you change your independent variable and the result that will happen to your measured or dependent variable. Now, it also tests your understanding of what's going on and links everything back to what you've studied in class. The key to a good prediction is having a consistency about it. So, as I've said here, you must look at the cause and effect relationship. We see the independent variable as a cause that will affect the dependent or measured variable. So when you are telling me about your prediction, you should be specific in which change you are talking about. So when you talk about a change in the independent variable, try to tell me in detail how you are going to change it. And then you tell me how that will change your dependent variable. In other words, how it will change. Will it get bigger or smaller or whatever? I have listed two sample predictions here. If the independent variable increases, then the measured variable decreases. If the independent variable increases, then the measured variable also increases. Now, this allows us to see if there is a definite relationship between changing the independent variable and the dependent or measured variable. Most important, and it can be various types of relationships can exist, some of which we'll deal with later. But if I really want to show my understanding, I should provide an even more descriptive version of change. For example, I might say that if I change the independent variable, I will see a quick or slow rise in the dependent variable. Or I might see the dependent variable start rising quickly but then slow down. Or it might show a consistent rise or fall. Or it might fall and then stop changing at all. These things show a deeper understanding. Now, as with every prediction, we should tell the reader why we have made the prediction. So your reason must be clear and must relate to the variables. Now, I would suggest that you should use something that you have learnt in science class or something you have found out from doing a little bit of research online to help you explain why you have made this decision.